Picture this. You're holding your grandmother's hand as she takes her final breath. Her body goes still, but something in you knows she isn't gone. The room feels different, quiet, yet alive with something unseen. What if that feeling isn't just your imagination? What if it's the truth? Because death isn't an ending, it's an unfolding, a return, a profound act of remembering. The very moment the body stops, consciousness doesn't just fade away, it expands. Imagine light finally escaping a small, confined room and bursting into an endless open sky. The soul doesn't fall into some dark abyss, it wakes up into more of itself. When we die, our awareness doesn't just vanish. It shifts its focus. You begin to see everything, but not through your eyes. You see through a lens of pure knowing. You can sense the deep emotions of those you loved. You can see the ripple effect of every single word you ever spoke. You finally understand, with absolute clarity, how deeply everything was connected all along. And here's the beautiful part. Nothing is judged, only mirrored. You experience the reflection of what you create. There is no punishment, only response. What you send out, you meet again, not to harm you, but to awaken you. It's not enforced justice, it's self-balancing truth. There is only understanding. Your soul looks back on its life, not to punish itself, but to remember what it learned, to integrate the lessons. For a little while, the soul might stay close, tethered by love and memory. It watches, it listens, it feels the deep sorrow of those left behind. It might reach out a hand, only to see it pass right through. It might whisper words of comfort, but no sound is heard in the physical world. And that's the first heartbreak of this new awakening, to know you are more alive than you have ever been, but you can't be seen by the ones you love most. But then something truly beautiful happens. A light begins to appear. It feels familiar, warm, and loving. It isn't an angel or some stranger coming to collect you. It's you. A higher, more complete version of yourself. The part of you that never forgot where you came from. The one who is there to guide you home. With this guide, the soul begins to rise, moving through different layers of awareness. Each layer is shaped by the beliefs and attachments held during life. Those who cling to fear might linger for a while in dimmer, more confusing realms. But those who can let go, who embrace this new reality with trust, move effortlessly toward the light. Don't worry though. Everyone makes it home eventually, because consciousness cannot be destroyed. It can only awaken to its true nature. And somewhere in that vast, infinite field of awareness, you remember a stunning truth. You chose this. Every single joy, every heartbreaking loss, every mistake you thought you made, it was never a punishment. It was preparation. Every life is a classroom for the infinite, and every soul is a student of truth, learning and growing through experience. You start to see the patterns, how different lifetimes interweave like brilliant threads of light in a cosmic tapestry. The people you loved, the ones who broke your heart, even the strangers who passed through your life for just a single moment. And now you see every one of them was part of the grand story your soul came here to tell. A family of consciousness, all helping each other evolve. When you reach the highest realm of remembrance, you finally meet the true essence of your being, your full, complete self. The part of you that was never can never die. And as it looks at you and you finally see it clearly, there is no shame, no regret, no fear. There is only love. The kind of unconditional love that holds everything, even your deepest pain, as sacred and necessary. And then you understand. You were never judged. You were never separated from your source. It was only an illusion. You only shifted, never disconnected. You were never ever alone. Every life, every death, every beginning, and every ending was just your own consciousness exploring itself through the miracle of creation. This human experience was never meant to be an escape from the divine. We are expressions within it. So the next time someone asks you, what happens when we die? You can tell them we don't. We shift, we remember, we go home. Everything I share with you comes from my own awakening, from questions that burned inside me and refused to be ignored. I don't claim to have all the answers. I'm learning, just like you. But I know this much for sure. We were never meant to live in fear, not of the unknown, not of endings, not even of death, because life is eternal. If this message spoke to something deep inside you, if it made you feel, even for a moment, that you are so much more than just flesh and bone, then please consider liking this video, sharing it with someone who might need to hear it, and subscribing to the channel. Your support is what keeps this truth alive and spreading. Every time you engage, you help this light reach others who are still searching for what we've only just begun to remember. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss the next part of our journey together. Because we're only beginning to unveil what's been hidden in plain sight all along. Be a stringer, investigate, research, and remember the truth. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for being here, and see you in the next episode.